Think back to the last time you had to listen to someone speak. Were you leaning in, hanging on every word, or were you zoning out, counting the seconds until it was over? The difference almost always comes down to one thing: their voice. A brilliant idea presented in a flat, monotone drone can put an entire room to sleep. But even a simple story, told with energy and feeling, can captivate everyone. Your voice isn't just a vehicle for words, it's one of the most powerful tools you have for making a connection. Mastering it is about learning the art of vocal variety. This just means using the different aspects of your voice, your pace, your tone, your volume, to create interest and add meaning. It's the difference between reading a list and telling a story. Let's start with pace and rhythm. Pace is simply how fast or slow you speak. It's the engine of your presentation. You can speed up to create a sense of excitement or urgency to get through less important details. Then you slow right down for the points you really want to land. That contrast creates a rhythm, a natural flow that's pleasant to listen to. It's like music. Imagine this sentence spoken flatly. The storm approached slowly at first, dark clouds gathering on the horizon. Then, suddenly, the wind picked up and rain began to fall. It's fine, the information is there. But now listen to what happens when we use pace. The storm approached, slowly at first, dark clouds gathering on the horizon. Then, suddenly, the wind picked up and rain began to fall. See the difference? The slow start builds tension. The faster part conveys the action. A well-placed pause before suddenly adds a touch of drama. That's rhythm at work. Next is tone and expression. If pace is the engine, tone is the emotional GPS. It tells your audience how to feel about what you're saying. You can say the exact same words, "I can't believe what happened next," with an excited, high-energy tone that promises a fantastic story, or you can say them with a low, serious tone that signals something important is coming. Your expression is how you color in the lines. It's letting the enthusiasm or the seriousness or the warmth you feel come through in your voice. When your audience hears that genuine emotion, they're far more likely to feel it too. It's what makes them believe you and care about your message. These tools adapt depending on your goal. If you're telling a story, you'll use a wide range of tones and paces to create atmosphere and bring characters to life. If you're explaining something complex, you'll use a steady, clear tone and a slower pace for key facts to ensure understanding. And if you're trying to persuade someone, your voice becomes your greatest ally. You use a strong, confident tone for your main arguments and a hopeful tone for the solutions you're proposing. You show your conviction. Ultimately, your voice is what transforms your words from marks on a page into a living, breathing experience for your audience. It gives your ideas weight, your stories heart, and your message impact. Learning to use it effectively isn't about becoming an actor. It's about becoming a more dynamic, engaging, and memorable communicator. It's about ensuring that when you speak, people don't just hear you, they truly listen.